Today I'll be battling Knightlance 480 High Needle and Knightmail 385 Bound Spike. Yeah, that's the name of that part. As usual with X, first to 4 wins, spin finishes are 1 point, bursts and ring outs are 2 points, and extreme finishes are 3 points. Both of these Beyblades are evolutions of Knight Shield, and both these Beyblades are pretty tall, so let's see which is the better tall Knight evolution. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Knightmail definitely moves more. Yeah, Knightmail wasted a bit of stamina there. Knightlance gets the first point with a spin finish. We'll try to angle Knightmail this next match. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! I was gonna say that was a nice extreme finish by Knightlance, but Knightmail ends up bursting Knightlance, so that's 2 points for Knightmail, 2 to 1. Three, 2, 1, let it rip. That was huge. Knightmail was again zooming around there. It did an extreme dash, and I don't know what happened first. It was a explosive extreme dash. Knightmail went into the pocket and bursted. I don't know which happened first, but they're both worth 2 points. So Knightmail gets the win with 4 to 1. Got to do another match though. Also, like, should I try mixing up the parts? Maybe. I don't know. I'll do one more round with stock parts, then maybe mix up the parts and see how that does. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Again. Knightmail again kicks Knightlance into the pocket. Okay, first let's try switching the bits and see what that does. So, Knightlance 480 Bound Spike and Knightmail 385 High Needle. Come on. There we go. Knightlance. Knightmail. They seem somewhat even when I switch the tips. I mean the bits. Bound Spike on Knightlance isn't moving around as much as it did on Knightmail, and Knightmail is moving around a lot more in High Needle than Knightlance was. I don't really want to do a full battle with that right now, because I want to switch the Ratchets too. So let's try Knightlance 385 High Needle and Knightmail 480 Bound Spike. Knightlands scrapes out. Knightmail gets 1 point. Ah. And Knightmail wins again. Yeah, 480 bounce spike is much more stable than 385 high needle, that's for sure. One last switch up. Let's try Knightmail 480 high needle and Knightlance 385 bounce spike. Ooh, what was that? Knightlance, very impressive. Gets a ring out finish on Knightmail. Near the beginning there, you probably saw that with the camera angle. Knightlance extreme dashed, but it didn't hit with the blade. It hit with the ratchet, and it kind of hopped around Knightmail. And I was a little impressed that it didn't burst there, with having direct contact with the ratchet like that, and it still managed to get a ring out. Impressive play by Knightmail. Knightlance. This one's Knightmail. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh. Huge hit. Knightmail gets a KO. So again, either could go here. As far as stock combos go, Knightmail is better. The Ratchets, 480 is lower, 385 is rounder. With the bits, both are defense bits, so neither have great burst resistance. High needle sets the bay taller, exposes the ratchet more. Bounce spike is wiggly. Maybe a bit less wiggly on... Hang on. I don't know. Yeah, this is a fun battle. Both bays are aggressive defense types. Hope you enjoy. That's all for now, and thanks for watching.